Alright guys, as bad as I hate to do this, I'm going to do it just because this guy can't keep me out of his mouth. He's like a hurt little schoolgirl that's had his heart broken, and he's like really jealous or something. Like I said before, I started my channel to document what happens around here, and and share and learn from others. And I've been honest about it. You know, things that happen, I'll tell you what happens. There's a few things that's happened that I haven't told anybody, but that's, you know, nothing real major. Let me grab my tea here. Then you get trolls that come on your channel. They, you know, talk, and I'll warn people. I had to warn a couple people not to cuss on here, things like that. And most of them, you know, okay, sure, we won't do it. Then, I mean, that's another way you can weed out trolls. If they start cussing real bad after that, then just go ahead and block them. But then you got people that's just special. I don't know how else to put it. People that can't process information and believes everything they hear and all of that. Well, this guy is one of them. I'm just going to play this video. I'll skip to the end here.
The paramedics in the living room floor with
He's talking about his mom. Somebody told him that I said something about his mom on my private channel, which I don't have a private channel. I don't know what he's talking about. But here we go.
This is my point I'm getting at. If somebody's got to get on their side, their own side, and want to talk smack about me, even though they're from the South or Kentucky, where this guy's from, and get on his own side and say that my mother was probably an alcoholic too, like me, talk about me all you want. Talk about me in my face all you want. You got my phone number. Call me up and tell me what you think. Don't talk about my mom. So if you're if you're any kind of southerner down there, you know better to talk about other people's parents. Period. Plain simple. I don't get on here and do it. I don't do it on my own page. You got to remember, son, I got family down there. I got kin down there. Don't talk about my mom. Never, ever again. I hear about it. That's all I got to say.
You got family and kin down here. I mean, is that a threat? Are you threatening me? Let me tell you one thing right now. I'm not scared of you or a passel of clients. I'm just not. It's not in me. I fear one thing, and you ain't it. And I would like to thank my subs for going in here. See, and this has happened forever. And this woman, I actually asked her to leave my channel, which he mentioned something about that in the video too. But you know, I don't want people on my channel that's negative. Alright? I don't want people that's going to support him. Why would I want somebody that, you know, he talks about me. You go back and you can watch his videos. And it's not just me that he's talked about. There's a whole list of folks that he's talked about. Bigfoot Tony's one of them. Brenton Swan had a heart attack. Brenton Swan had a heart attack, right? This guy makes a video about it and talking bad about Brenton Swan right after he had a heart attack. Okay, Crypto PSD did a video not too long ago, and then he had it on some kind of deal where my video came up next on his YouTube, on the recommended channel. Jerry gets all confused. I don't know. He don't process information very good at all. And I would like to see you back up that video, this last video, Jerry, with proof. I know you won't. Number one, you can't. I never done that. Number two, you never prove anything. Any of your videos, you never prove anything. You've been attacked, what, 3 times, including your camper trailer? Which, let's get to that right now. Your camper trailer, This is Mount Vernon. This is his area. Notice there's hardly any forest around here. Alright, you can look this up on the internet yourself. He says that the gold claim, right here's the gold claim. I hope this picture is picking up well. Here's the gold claim. Notice all the fields. There's like a row of trees going along the Cocoa Singing River. The gold claim is right off of Monroe Mills Road. There's a gate here. That's the road he goes down. I think there's even a camper in this picture. Yeah, right there's a camper in this picture. This is where he gets attacked by Bigfoot. Number one, you know, I'm not an expert at this, but Knox County sure don't look like a boogery place to me. I mean, there's nowhere for them to hide. The woods are sparse at best. Now he's claimed to get attacked twice now that I know of, where he walking down beside the homeless camps, and I think he stomach growled one time, and then he probably slipped or fell or dropped his camera or something. I mean, and here it is, right here. It's Mount Vernon. All right, nothing but fields over here. Just this line of trees right there. Don't look boogery at all. At all. I'm sure right in through here somewhere is the homeless camp. The reason I looked this up is because he talked about me in another video, saying that I put too much information out there and that I would be easy to find. Well, you ain't found me yet. You talked to somebody that came down here, all right, and I know she didn't give you no information, but here's what she did say, Jerry. All right, this is the cop that you said you talked to at the thing. Yes, had some frightening stories to tell, told the group about his 911 call when he was attacked by Bigfoots. I haven't listened to it yet. Sounded like he was terrified. Haven't checked out his YouTube videos yet. Another guy was at the meeting, Tim Stover, and blah, blah, blah. Just talked about what they talked about. So I told her about him. And I asked her if she told him where I lived at. But, you know, you can get close to my property. I've showed Yatesville Lake and all that. But you ain't going to find my property. I know you won't. You can't research for one thing. Nothing. You can't even research how to spell proper. Not a problem. I told him, this is her. This is the cop. Not a problem. I met you at a BFRO expedition in Kentucky. That is what I told him. My husband was with me last night. He said the guy was a nut too. Her husband's a cop. Said the guy, talking about Jerry, calling him a nut. The guy doesn't know my last name or Facebook, or I will keep my eyes and ears. My eyes and ears open-minded. Do the same if he starts in on you. Report him to Facebook, and they will take down his post. Then she puts, I did say you took us into the woods. Now, she was part of the BFRO group that was down here. That Bigfoot is in Kentucky. People at the meeting laughed at him. They laughed at Jerry because he's a drunk. And he is a drunk. I don't know him. I don't know his family. You know, I'm not about to talk about anybody's mother. I mean, that's, you know, something I probably did in grade school. This guy he don't know how to grow up, apparently. I mean, somebody is trolling him big time. Well, he's really going to get triggered now because, I mean, I'm about to expose a bunch of his lies. Just took a look at the video you sent me. He is drunk, probably has a problem with alcohol running like he is, and is losing his train of thought. Appears to have a personality disorder, maybe bipolar or schizophrenic, switching back and forth from anger to laughter. Definitely could be a dangerous person. We'll keep eyes open. Take care. You know, that's what she wrote me. And then I sent her screenshots. And this is after he was bragging that everybody wanted his autograph or whatever. Everybody wanted to hear his stories. Now this guy's, like I said, he's been attacked. He says he's been attacked by Bigfoot in Mount Vernon. All right, Mount Vernon. I mean, look at this place. Really? The biggest patch of woods I can see around here. I mean, it's mostly farmland with houses all in here. But if you go up to the over to the northeast, there's, you know, some woods over there. So whatever. And I'm not, you know, there might be one booger that comes by there every once in a while. But I mean, like I said, Brendan Swan, he's attacked him. He's attacked Bigfoot Truth Told because somebody sent him a letter and said something on the letter about I know what the letter said, Jerry. I know who seen it. And it wasn't that guy. It said something about, here's you some fake money for your fake story. And what happened was he got sent some fake, like Monopoly money for his fake story. He told people that he got attacked. Right? Somebody broke into his house and 2 pit bulls attacked him. And he had to kill him with a knife and all kinds of stuff. Alright? Well, he deleted that video. But guess what? Guess what? I've got your videos, Jerry. I've got them right here, buddy. Got all your videos. Here's another one he did. But 2 days later, hang on, I'm going to show you this one first. 2 days later, he does another video. He wanted $18,000 because he says his dogs had a vet bill, right? 2 days later, here's his dog. The dog that had its neck ripped out.
Bug's looking happy.
There he is. Does that look like a dog with its neck ripped out? He's fleecing people for money.
No marks. Say hi back.
Fleecing people for money. Asking $1,800 for a vet bill. Come to find out, he did a video, I don't know, a week or so later, talking about he got into it at work with his boss. His boss probably whooped him or something, and he got fired, and he needed money for something that he did because he's got anger management issues. We'll just say that. And wanted people to send him $18,000. Yeah, that's a lot of money. So I sent him some fake money for his fake story. Alright, I'll just tell you, Jerry. That was me, dude. I sent you that. Remember, you can find me. You can find my place. Well, I took it to heart, and I found you, buddy. There you go. So, have at it. I've had people try to find my place, and it's without a lot of hints. It's a pretty hard place to find. But it don't matter if you do find my place. You couldn't research. You can't even research how to spell. How are you going to find a booger? I mean, good night. Other people he's attacked. Snow White Bigfoot, Wayne Wilson, Peter Kane, Richter Riallo. He talked awful about Richter on one of his videos. He says he don't comment on other people's videos and go to other people's pages to troll. More lies. More lies by Jerry. That sounds like your voice saying, hey, Bob. All right, first of all, it's H-E-Y, Bob, not hey. That's what you, that's what people feed their critters. So there's one example of him commenting on somebody else's page. He says he don't do that. And like I said, I've got all kinds. I've got all your little videos. You talk about me. You know, my daddy told me not to go off half-cocked, all right? And if you're going to say something, you better be able to back it up. You can't back up your claims because I never talked about your mom. Ever. Don't know her. I feel bad that she passed like you said she did. But buddy, somebody's trolling you. I gave you a chance. I put out a video a couple hours ago, tell you to take it down, but here it is. You're lying to people. You're not getting attacked. I mean, how easy would it be for you to get pictures of the footprints that attacked you? My theory is there's no Bigfoot in Ohio. He used to claim. Here's one of his videos that he's got. Man claims photo shows a Bigfoot producing an orb. He said an orb was coming out of this same old tired picture. Now he's calling it a dog man with Bigfoots all around it. I can't see nothing there except for shadows. Jerry Klein posted this photo and claims clearly shows a juvenile producing an orb. Do you see it? And he took down the video. Now, whenever he went off on Crypto PSD, I wish he never took down that video. Crypto PSD took down his video. But Jerry made a follow-up video saying, oh, I've gained all kinds of subs. But you can get on YouTube. Anything you put on here is on here. That day, he actually lost 25 subs for his little negative remarks. And then he tells people that he's gained subs. He told people that he's not even been on a year. He's been on here since August 9th, 2014. Another lie. So, I mean, if you want to follow the guy, that's fine. You know, some people like watching train wrecks. I mean, have at it. But, like I mentioned to the Linda before, whenever he did another, just a horrible video talking smack about me. If you're gonna watch him, then you go away. I mean, I don't want you here. You know, I don't care if I never get another sub. I don't care. But I've got some good subs, some good people, and a lot of people sent me some nice messages today, and both on Messenger and on the YouTube, and I appreciate y'all. But oh yeah, here's another thing he's done, and this is before I started recording these videos, but he was on another talk show, and the guy mentions that, I think his words, this ain't verbatim, but it was something, he said something like, Jerry's just an older man that maybe likes to drink too much and a bit cranky, which is a pretty accurate description of him. So Jerry calls him, records him, and tries to blackmail him. Tries to blackmail the guy. He's claimed that somebody's broken into his house. He said his friends has broken into his house. Alright? And stole his evidence, stole his SD cards. Well, a couple of days later, it turns out that, you know, he was wrong. He found them. He just put them up somewhere and forgot about it. The guy has no logical thinking skills at all. And you watch, he's going to get triggered. But I tell you what, Jerry, I'm just going to stop it right now. All right? You take down your videos. Keep me out your mouth. All right? Keep my friends out your mouth. Matter of fact, why don't you concentrate on your research? Maybe you travel an hour east or an hour south to where there might actually be some Bigfoot, and concentrate on your own research, man. Quit. I've noticed you've copied me a lot. I'm not sure if you're just jealous because, you know, you've been trying to find Bigfoot, and for who knows how many years. People like me and Snow White, you know, we never give it a thought, and they came to us, and now we have all kinds of activity. We didn't ask for it, and we're only documenting what's going on here. We're not out trying to make up stories like you do, and we're not out trying to. I mean, another thing is, get out of the kitchen, number one, and whenever you're out in the woods, aim the camera the other way, dude. Nobody's gonna see a Bigfoot if you're pointing the camera at your face the whole time. You make it about you. Like, my channel's not about me. It's about the things that go on around here. It's about the Bigfoot that's around here. I mean, look at this video. Did you get me on the camera? Where's he at? Hang on.
Down here in the bush, there's a wallaby.
I'll find it. Hang on. Usually I play these at double speed.
Huh?
Usually I play these at double speed because he talks like he thinks real slow.
Just want to fill down
Film me, too.
Get you in the.
Film me too. Film me. I want to be in the video. And you look at his videos. He'll go walking around in the woods sometimes whenever he gets out of his kitchen. And, whoops. And he films himself. And that's not, you know, that's not how you ain't going to film a Bigfoot if you're filming yourself. It's just not going to happen. But anyway, I hate to get off on a rant here. And I really hate that I have to do this video. But every one of his, he keeps putting stuff like this out, and like I said, I'm not the only one he's attacked, and I don't know. What do y'all got to say? He made a thread on his video saying he has family in Kentucky and to watch his out. He don't know where I live. He ain't got a clue where I live at. I'm not worried about his family. His family probably knows he's a psycho. Well, Jeff, I'm sorry. And, you know, I hate to do this, bub. I really do. But how many times do you turn your cheek before, you know, I won't be bullied. Especially by a guy like this that's so negative towards everybody. I'm not the only one. Like I said, Crypto PSD put out a video, and he took it down after Jerry showed how stupid he was in that one. And it's a shame that you have to put up with stuff like this. My blood pressure, I'm calm. I'm calm as I can be. I don't get excited over stuff like this, but I am going to put it out there. I will put it out there. I will defend myself. So that's that. Yep, we do need to pray for him. And I hope he understands that, you know, I didn't talk about his mother, all right? Somebody is trolling him. Somebody's trolled him before. And this happened quite a few times. So there's that. And I'm just tired of it. If you wanna support him, then that's up to you. But I totally agree, Pam. He is sick and he does need to be in the hospital. I totally agree. But that's that. All right. Sorry y'all had to see that, but I mean this is how it is. Just keep my name out of your mouth, Jerry. Just do your own research. Don't worry about other people. That's that. I hear you, Brown Dwarf. Well, Pam, I'm going to defend myself. I mean, that's all there is to it. Would you like it if somebody put video after video after video out about you? Listen, here. You want to see?
I don't monetize on here for nothing. Now, I got, and I promised myself I wouldn't do this again. Get back on Brett and Son's page, but look at all the views on there. I've actually got my own subscribers on here. The ones that's on here, they're actually defending me, but there's other ones that isn't. There's actually one on here won a t-shirt, Knox County Bigfoot Organization t-shirt. And, you know, she wants to get on there and tell her opinion about it. She don't want to get on my channel and do it. Unsubscribe me. That's all I gotta say. She got on there and said that he knows it all, this, that, and the other. Okay, here we go. Let's do this because I don't know it all. There's no researchers out here that does know it all. And underneath her saying is, oh, but you subscribe to a narcissist from fat ass, ugly ass Rick Wells of Booger Farms. You know?
I don't even know what he's talking about there.
The man's only doing it for attention. I've got more evidence on my freaking channel than that man does, but he's got more subscribers. You know why? Because he kisses everybody's ass.
I'm kissing everybody's.
So yeah, I'm kissing everybody's butt, but here he is, after begging for money, after begging for $18,000 because he got fired. Yeah, that's just one of them. I mean, there's all kinds of them. All these I've got on here. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. Another one. Another one. All talking. Another, two more. There's another one. All these. And if it's not me, it's about somebody else. And then he'll go and beg people for $18,000 and then spend his money on a camper and putting lights and rigging game cameras up to it that don't work. That's just going to keep them away. I mean, I think if I was hard enough to beg people for $18,000 and we all get put in spots, then I wouldn't worry about buying game cameras and lights and such. I mean, that's pretty silly. And again, he exposed himself on that. He said that him and his boss got into it. He got into it with his friends, blamed them for breaking in his house. I mean, he's not a very reasonable person, and I think he should seek help. I really do. Yeah, exactly. Who? Exactly. Sounds like he's suffering from self-importance. That's exactly what he is. He's a narcissist. And yeah, Pam, I'm not upset. All I'm doing is defending myself from I've done this, had to do this before. I posted a picture on my personal Facebook page. I just changed my profile picture on it, and another so-called researcher said something about that. I'll defend myself, all right? That's all there is to it. Nobody's going to walk over top of me, but what I will do is I will stay calm about it. I will give them rope. All this is giving them rope. I don't know why I have this picture on there so many times. But all that is giving them rope. I mean, you should see some of the other comments that he's said to other people. I mean, he's just a nasty, filthy liar. Look at this. I'm not going to say this, but look. I mean, he's just a filthy, disgusting man. And he's not going to talk about me, spread lies about me, saying that I talked about his mom. Come on, dude. Are you in grade school? I mean, really? Really? Talk about your mom? He tells people to come on his channel so he can block him, basically. But then, that person can still talk, just not on his channel, but he can talk on other people's channels. The only person they won't see is Jerry, so that's kind of diluted. But I don't know. But I just, it's just aggravating to every video he does, always talking about somebody. Somebody told him that, and it's the same thing. He never backs anything with proof. I would like to see him prove it, because I know I ain't talked about nobody's mom. Really? Dude, I mean, that's something that you do whenever you're in grade school, But that's that. I even seen him a video earlier today warning him, and he watches all my videos. He talks about it all the time. So, and like I just showed you, I'll watch his, but I'll watch his to record it. He can't catch me up in any lies. I've done, told a few of his lies. If he don't stop, then I'll just go ahead and I'll do a whole long video on it, and I'll expose them all. So that's that. But I hate that I had to go off on a rant like this, and I hate that you all had to see it, but it is what it is. This is just something else I have to deal with. Oh, my head's all stopped up. I think I'm getting a cold. Yeah, he does a raffle to get subs. I mean, and then he lies about... Anyway, I'm done. Thank y'all for joining. This is something else I never say, but like and share this video. Like I said, I wish Crypto PTSD hadn't took his down. Brendan, he did take the one that he did about Jerry's 911 attack on his camper. But, Brenton Swan, I wish he would have took his down too. I mean, I can't believe he did that to Brenton after Brenton was going to get him a computer and everything. At least that's what he told me. But he gets mad at other people on their channel because Brent might have took it down. He gets mad at other people because of the comments. It's ridiculous. I mean, you can't control other people. I mean, I guess you can delete them, but, I mean, have censorship. And, you know, anybody wants to question me, unless you're just a straight-up troll and want to cuss and stuff, and, you know, I don't care to discuss things. I appreciate it, Lady in the Woods. I tried to sell some shirts. Lady wouldn't buy none. Yeah, go look in the comments in the video, Debbie. He said he got it off my private channel. Number one, I don't know. I don't know what private channel he's talking about. I mean, if he's talking about Facebook, then I don't put nothing Bigfoot related on my Facebook. I mainly do that. Have this to keep up with my family and friends. I don't even know when the last time I posted was. Oops. February the 2nd, I posted the FISA memo. And then Groundhog's Day. So, I have no idea what the guy's even talking about. I mean, somebody's trolling him, and he's just so silly that he can't... He's so silly that he can't decipher information, and he thinks that, you know, it's all real. I don't know. Yeah, Deb C commented with him. He'll probably block you now, Deb C. Which I know that's not the name you go by now, but I'm trying not to put your name on here. I know, I guess your name's going to be on this part, but... Yeah, he's saying that I had it on a private... See, right there's one of his comments where he said my channel's name, then he said my name on a couple more comments. I don't know. He's braggadocious. He thinks he's really something. You know, I don't know. He's famous in his own mind. And that's fine, but leave other people out of it, man. Stick to your own research and yes, he does have some demons. So, yeah. Jerry, just stick to your own research, man. Maybe find the Lord. Matter of fact, I think I'll say a prayer for him. Lord, please help this man get his demons out. Please let him have peace. Please, Lord, let him seek the help that he needs and to find Jesus Christ. In your name, anything's possible, God. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this one. I'm going to walk outside and see if anything's going on out there. Y'all have a good night. God bless.